introduce it. All right, guys, welcome back to the Motion Method Podcast. We're joined with.
The juice is okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys caught on because I didn't want to be like and not say anything. All right, well, okay, what were we talking about?
And I'm Logan Glover.
Sorry about that.
Thanks for the introduction.
Nice. We're here.
All right.
All right, guys, long time coming. How does it feel to be on
finally made
the second episode of the Motion Method Podcast?
Yeah.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna record
Two.
one
I didn't
like
know if there were
last
others
week,
here.
Yeah.
but we had scheduling conflicts.
So
So
work at McDonald's.
It's
Yeah.
destiny. We were meant
I
to
understand.
be on the second one.
Yeah.
We're number 2.
Mhm.
We're
Yeah.
just okay. We're not great. You know.
Number 2 is pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh, it's good.
Actually, this is gonna be number 6 of the Motion Method Podcast. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be a shame
It was
if there
too
was
good
like
to
an
be
editing
true.
conflict and like more
6
came
is
out
fine.
before this one.
Episode 72.
6, 3,
Yeah.
3.
Season 3
Uh-huh.
of Motion Method Podcast.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm down for
Anyways.
it. Pennywise.
All right.
So, what were you guys talking about before?
Oh god.
We're like before this, they were talking about Minecraft. Someone about Joe.
Yeah.
Do you really want to
We're-
start the
So,
podcast 2 minutes into
We should
Minecraft?
definitely talk about
Yeah,
Minecraft.
yeah,
yeah,
okay.
for
Of
sure.
course.
It's interesting.
This is the
Listen,
platform
It's
for
the
it.
backbone of
This is the
our
clickbait.
culture.
we were talking
Yeah.
about how we all pretty much had YouTube channels before we started the band. It was like that was like the thing we did that we took seriously but could never be
It was
serious.
the band before the band.
It was the precursor.
That was pretty much
Pretty much.
what.
It was a creative outlet.
Yeah. We were like, oh, we like creating things, but
It's-
we also like Minecraft.
And
Yeah.
So
We didn't know how to
Skits
play
and
music.
Minecraft
Yeah.
and
It's like
Yeah.
Minecraft, Pokemon,
Any
some
game.
Wii games.
Really.
yeah.
I-
So
whatever.
Yeah.
basically, none of us were very successful in our YouTube careers.
I think we were
He
pretty
he
good.
came the closest though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
we were
I
talking
was
about
on the
his.
brink of being a famous Minecraft YouTuber. So my first 2 videos that I ever uploaded got like 100,000 views each, which is they were like tutorial videos on like how to make a Minecraft server targeted towards like people who didn't know how to
Make a
look at
Minecraft
their. Like, no, not that.
You should flash
It was
the
like-
thumbnails.
No, that shouldn't happen.
It was called X Adam JDX.
It was called XAdamJDX. I since changed the name to my own name.
He would-
X Adam.
But I left those
XX.
videos up because they're part of history.
Yeah.
No shame in that.
And they're helpful.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I still have like 800 people that are subscribed to me. So I'm just gonna upload something about like our band one day, and they're gonna be like, "What is this?" and then unsubscribe and dislike the video.
Yeah, we
So-
should delete the band channel and just migrate to yours.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that. Like we would start off with 700 subscribers. You know.
That's
pretty
that's
good.
the way to do it. Watch out for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Talking about yours.
I had a Minecraft channel, but it wasn't that successful.
What was
Yeah.
it called?
Did you do like Hunger Games and stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
My
What-
biggest video was a Star Wars texture pack review.
Oh,
my god.
It's
Oh.
reviews and
Yeah.
tutorials, man. That gets you the
That's where
views.
it's at.
I got like
People eat
2,000
that up.
views.
It was
Oh my
never
God.
fun to
Dude.
do. So.
It's pretty
That's
Imagine
big money.
back in the day doing Redstone videos when no one
Jesus.
knew how.
Did
Oh
you?
my god.
No, I didn't personally, but I'm think about the
Oh,
views.
that's
Think
Anthem.
about the potential.
That's like such a market for
Put it Back to the
I know.
Future. Redstone's almanac
Oh,
that they
man.
steal in Back to the Future.
We come back.
It was a
knowing
Minecraft
all the
reference.
redstone.
Yeah. Get 1 billion subscribers.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry that happened. That we talked about Minecraft.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
move forward from this.
I don't
What,
think
to
we need to-
Joker?
I'm glad that
Yeah, we can
started.
talk about the Joker movie.
We went Minecraft Joker. This is actually a really good representation of like who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Joker. Movie.
This is for Mac, by the way.
This is
No, listen.
do your impression right
He's
now.
wearing
I'm not
green.
gonna do it.
I just want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah,
I don't really have much to say. I don't know why I was pushing the joke so far, and
What?
now it's here. Listen,
It's not a joke.
The Joker's trick.
listen. The Joker
It's the
movie
Joker.
is a movie I want to see, but I'm not particularly excited about seeing.
Are you
It could
not?
be really
I'm
bad.
so excited to go see The Joker in theaters October 4th, 2019.
Perfect. You're blocking Matthew. All right, that was terrible. That was a terrible bit that we just
Yeah.
did.
That wasn't a bit.
Real. It's staying unedited. Everybody has to suffer through it.
Again. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about your woes in Minecraft lore.
Oh, it's okay. It's Motion Method now. So.
Yeah.
No, that's
There you
cool.
go.
Yeah. I kind of have a question for you
What's
guys. So like, is it weird talking about like what you guys do to other people?
I mean,
Not
not
really.
honestly.
I used to have a lot of like trouble. I still have trouble like talking about the juice to people
Yeah.
because it's like kind of like, I don't know. It's always been like weirdly embarrassing what I do on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
but like I don't know if you guys have that.
I don't know.
feeling
We
too.
do even like. I feel like ours is like even more
Good.
embarrassing because like a band's more like normal, right?
It's just so exposing. Like
Yeah.
like the band, especially for me, I guess, because I write a bunch of stuff in like lyrics. It's like very much a large portion of like who I am,
Mm-hmm.
not just in music but in words. So it's like giving all that out there.
Yeah.
Have you guys been spotted in public by like someone you don't know but they're a fan of the band?
Like,
There
A
are
few
people-
times.
Yeah,
And we remember
the
them
Guitar
so clearly.
Center opened, and people who work there recognize you.
Oh yeah, the opening day of the new Guitar Center.
Hey, we went
Yeah,
there.
we were
there.
that day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh.
We were trying to buy these microphones and they said they had them and they didn't. So we wasted like
Wow.
4 hours one
Yeah.
night at Guitar
A
Center.
bunch of employees there know us and play in bands around town. There were some people at the university who spotted us in several classes and stuff. I've had some people go, "Oh, I thought I
Oh,
like knew you or whatever," and I was like, "Oh, cool.
I
That's
didn't
neat."
talk to him ever again.
Yeah.
Since they realized who he was.
there was
Uh,
someone. There was someone who came in where I work today, and he was like, "Hey Mac, how's the band?" And I like didn't recognize him like at all, and I was like,
He's
"Oh,
your uncle.
oh hey, like that's great." But I thought that was weird, and
Does that
like,
happen to you?
my coworkers
No,
were
never
like,
happens to me.
my coworkers were like, "Oh, you're like in a band?" And I was like,
People
Yeah.
at work know
Yeah, I
something.
never
The
mentioned
first
it
time I mentioned
directly.
Yeah, I remember in high school people would like
Mhm.
bring it up and like they would know about the band and then they bring it up to somebody who doesn't know and they were like, "Oh, you're in like a little band." It's just like-
yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
because we used to play gallery night a lot, and people would be like, "You were at gallery night." So it was a lot of that before it was you're in the juice.
But then that's like the whole conversation. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
guys are a
pretty much it.
band? Cool.
Yeah.
And
That's
if for some reason they end up like actually going onto like a platform and like listening to it, and they like see that we have like 1,000 listens, like at the least, they're
Oh,
still
yeah.
they're always like,
They'll
"What?"
see the listens on YouTube and be like, "Oh, you guys are in a real band?"
Yeah, like the
And I'm
whole
like,
tone switches.
Yeah, thank you.
They're like, "You're in a band. What do you play?"
I don't know. It's kind of weird. The whole like platforms and stuff with how they like treat notoriety. You know, it's kind of weird. But you have to just accept that.
Yeah, I've only been spotted. We got
We got
spotted
spotted
together
one
once
time.
Yeah.
at Walmart. And he went, "It's Motion Method," and it was like we'd only shot one video at the time, and it was kind of
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Like a month
But,
ago.
but
You
were
guys
y'all,
wearing the
well, yeah, I was
shirts?
gonna
No,
say, were
no,
y'all
we didn't have
wearing-
And then at school, someone recognized me as
Oh,
well,
yeah.
and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah.
okay."
We're like freaking out. We're like,
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that feeling.
I
I love that. Yeah, I want it.
I don't, because I don't
Some-
know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
They're like, oh, you're in a band. I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Do you
Right.
like us?
Well, no, you gotta play it off like that, but it's like, it's cool.
what's it called? Going back to when you were saying like talking about what you do. What's it called? I work at McDonald's, so I see it as a pro. Cause someone comes to me and they're like, "Dude, how long have you been working here?" I'm like, this is just side job, guys.
Yeah,
Side job.
Totally.
Yeah.
I actually do video and music vid, and then people are like, "Oh, okay," and I'm like,
Sound
Yeah,
like
it's
money
like
down, but yeah.
scoring a little cash,
"Yeah, exactly." I'm like, "Yeah, I make big money." Yeah.
make big money.
Just
Big
side job.
Macs.
You seen our listens on Spotify?
Yeah, we got like $300 from all that. Shout out to Spotify for giving us like 25 cents per like 1,000 listens.
That's
Shout out
pretty
to
nice.
Spotify.
It's a quarter.
Yeah, it's a whole
Streaming
quarter.
platform is a dangerous world,
Mm-hmm.
but it's cool.
No shade.
Yeah.
How does that work with you guys? Do you guys make anything? Is there like a limit or like a milestone you have to meet?
Oh yeah, for YouTube to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have like at least 1,000
Because like
subscribers.
for us it works a little bit different, but our like aggregate thing like does that on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the channel that like has our videos or whatever we don't control that.
Oh really?
It's just like a topic channel,
Mhm.
and then like your video on the juice bar is in that. It's in like the if you look up the
Oh.
juice
Yeah,
okay,
I
it's
know
like
what
in
you
that same grouping because it's got some views and it's like.
If you look up the Juices OK live, like if anybody's searching for that, you guys are the only video that has anything to do with
Yeah.
that. So like,
And it's really cool that you guys used our song. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was great.
I was actually pretty happy. I mean, I think you had most of it, but I was pretty happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, let's talk about that video, because that's how like
the video is funny to us because
Yeah.
we look at it really differently.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember
like,
that
the
night
backwards.
seeing like people, like you guys, like recording and stuff, and I was like, oh, I guess we're gonna be like in a video, but we might not ever see it.
Yeah. Usually we see people with
'Cause
cameras and we're like, oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
we
if you
see
guys like DM'd before or something, but I never check like the DMs. That's like not my.
I'm not even
Yeah.
signed in.
That's what we're
Yeah, that's like their thing. So
Yeah, I
like
don't-
they'll just be like, yeah, like people we DM these people, and I'm like, oh okay. But I remember seeing the video and being like, oh, this is like a really well like edited, it looks nice.
Yeah.
I'm in it, like I'm in the video.
yeah.
it's
So
cool.
that video happened because we had only shot one music video at the time,
Which
and
wasn't good.
yeah, and then we did a concert before, but we never uploaded that. And then I was just thinking, yeah,
Pensacola time?
yeah, it was, huh?
Pensacola.
No, it was Extrovert.
I know, but Pensacola. time.
Yeah, we decided not upload that because we weren't happy with the footage. And then I had seen someone I went to elementary school with, Cameron,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I had seen him post a bunch of stuff about y'all's band,
Yeah.
and I was like,
We have to talk about Cameron.
mhm.
He's like our
Don't mind
manager.
ourselves, doesn't
Yeah, right. So I just DM'd him because we were just trying to get like our
Something.
foot in the door, something
Yeah.
to upload. So I DM'd him about that, and then I guess we showed up and
Yeah.
recorded a video.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know, because I'm pretty sure when we DM'd, we were asking for an interview after.
Yeah.
But, like, we're really bad at planning. We're like, okay, where are we gonna do this? Do we even, like, have mics or anything? And then,
Yeah.
like, Logan's like, I'm tired. I'm like,
Well, I had the ACT in the morning, so I didn't
Oh,
want
yeah,
to.
no.
so yeah, we're like,
Yeah,
It's real.
like, let's just go home, man.
Yeah.
No, we've done that. Like, when we were supposed to get paid at the end of a gig, and it's like, we were in Fort Walton playing at the Green Door, and I was just like, we can just figure it out later. Like,
What, you just left without the money?
no, he mailed it. He mailed it to us.
Email it to us.
Wow.
Oh my god. I was
Um,
worried.
He emailed it.
But it was so late, and we had to drive back, and yeah, that
Wow,
happens.
it's really
Huh.
interesting.
Whatever. I mean, I sorted it out before we left.
Yeah.
I spoke to the guy.
Okay,
But,
I'm glad. I thought you just left without getting paid.
no.
Shout out to Green Door Music Hall
No,
for
do-
not
not-
giving us our money.
You can keep it. It's on us.
Like 20
Hopefully they
bucks.
don't watch this because they'd be like,
They're not going to. We can say whatever we want.
No, someone's gonna forward it to him since he said that.
I'm gonna send it to him.
You want to talk about like the local scene, because
Oh yeah.
and like why you're talking about it like this, or you know what I mean?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
While we're talking trash.
I wouldn't-
roasting
Yeah,
them,
while you're
see?
talking-
the Fort Walton scene, I don't know anything about. I just know that Green Door is kind of funny, and
No, Green Door was great. It was nobody was there, but
Yeah,
it was
nobody
great.
was
It was a
there.
good
Oh, yeah?
venue.
it was just we weren't sure how it was being promoted, and like we don't have an audience there really, so the whole like format we were just really unsure, or I was really unsure. But we can talk about Pensacola scene a little bit more.
Mhm.
Night moves, you know?
Yeah, we got to talk about Night Moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Night Moves was great. Little DIY place.
Yeah, Robert Goodspeed is the guy who runs all those operations, and it's all for the benefit of the community and like the music scene, and that's really cool.
How often do you guys perform at Night Moves, or
Pretty often. I think like
More
the
often
past
than I think we would.
4 shows we played.
oh yeah?
A lot of
Mhm.
bands will ask us who are touring because, like, they will check our metrics or whatever, and then they'll ask if we be down for some date, and then we'll look at them and we'll say, yeah, sure, why not? But more recently, it's been pretty cool. We got like an email about a show in Panama City, again, and
At where was that?
at Zen Gardens, and we also did a festival there, festival date a little bit before. So people are starting to reach out, and that's really cool. Like we used to have to reach out a lot more, but now the shows are kind of just happening because people are interested in having us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of like
that's really cool.
us.
Like us. I kind of, yeah, because, like, it was really hard to actually get gigs because people are, like, you're so small.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, they basically don't think you're good,
Right.
essentially,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
small.
If we didn't
credibility.
if we didn't have any of the like Spotify streams or anything to
Mhm.
bank off of, there would be nothing for us really. Like people wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we would, I mean, we don't get paid very much in general, but like we would be like, oh, we'll do it for free, man. Just so we have something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
definitely played places for free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just
it
to
was that only
get some stuff on
exclusively.
Yeah.
Yeah, money wasn't a question for a long time. We didn't ever think about it either. 'Cause
Yeah, once we all started like driving ourselves and paying for gas and paying for strings and like drum heads and sticks and whatever like stuff that we need, especially going further for shows, and like buying shirts and making merch or whatever happened.
making an album in Jacksonville.
Yeah, making an album in Jacksonville.
Cost
It's
money.
like it's just all about like how serious it gets.
Yeah.
Like, just the like
Yeah,
the
it's how
exploration
how
of
far
it.
you want to take that.
Because like you just start a band and you're like, oh, the point of the band is to play music.
Yeah.
It just
And
started
so
as a
that's when
hobby.
you
There's
start-
So
so many
we were just ready to
formal-
pay money
yeah.
for it.
So if you can play anywhere, it's just like, oh, I'm doing that thing I want to do,
Yeah.
which is play music.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying.
Like,
I
I'm
don't
not
know
even
if we were
thinking about
talking
getting
about
paid
it.
at all.
Yeah, I don't know if we were talking about it on here, but our first gigs that we would play were like monthly or every other month at the gallery night.
Mhm.
Shout out Stevenson Klotz.
Yeah. Law
They're
firm.
they're a law firm, and their youth music project was what pivoted everything that we were doing.
Yeah.
They just had a stage so we could just go play
Yeah.
on a gallery nights, and tons of people started showing up after the first few.
And now he runs it.
Yeah, no, me and my dad run the stage for it now,
That's
so that's pretty nice.
It's neat.
Yeah. Alright. We don't have any questions prepared.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going with the flow,
Yeah.
man.
I wanted
Yeah.
to bring up our bud, Cameron,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
really quickly.
Shout out.
That
Cameron.
you guys know.
Shouts out.
Cameron is so awesome.
Mhm.
And I don't think anyone knows that Cameron is like helped us so much. A lot of the gear that we have is
Yeah,
Cameron's.
He just gave me like at least $1,000 worth of
Yeah.
guitar pedals just when he moved to UF,
Yeah.
just because he can't take them there.
We've known him for so long now, and he had been to every one of our shows since he had to move to Gainesville for college, and now he visits as much as we can. And I just visited him, and it was awesome. But Cameron's great. And
He's just
yeah.
always been there, just holding
Yeah.
our merch and
There's
like
our merch table.
Yeah.
We'll do anything. He managed our smoke machine on the album release night.
That was awesome.
That
We
was really
bought
fun.
one.
Yeah, he bought it actually.
Yeah, we like
he,
tested
he
it
kind
at my house.
of he's kind of the money guy sometimes where he like fronts the cost and then we pay him back. So it's kind of funny.
He's just a loan shark.
He's gonna beat us up. If we don't
He's
give him
just
back
so
money.
willing to be on with the project, and it's really nice. So
He is part
Yeah.
of it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. Someone like genuinely passionate about what
Yeah.
you guys do
Yeah.
and like helping out.
right.
That's really cool.
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It takes that in like everything else. Like all of our friends after our gallery night shows would help us break down the stage and like carry the equipment back to the car
Yeah.
or put
Yeah.
equipment in their car. It's always like that. It's always been like, how can the people, give back, and how can we give back in return? And like it's always a nice exchange.
Felt super DIY. We just had our friends like hop out of their car and help us like lug a bunch of like stage equipment around the side of a building and like put it like in an alleyway basically and just store it there.
Yeah.
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 But like
Um,
that's what I kind of feel like Pensacola is different, you know, or like just like everyone's trying to bring each other up right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is really cool. I don't
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
give
there's
it
not
much
much of
thought.
like an established
Rouge?
established scene yet.
Yeah.
And
It's-
then
Yeah.
And so the people that are trying to make a scene are really like supportive.
It's gotten
of each
so
other.
much better.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, Robert, who runs Night Moves, he put together a local showcase at Vinyl Music Hall that
Mhm.
we're on in November.
November 22nd.
November 22nd. It's going to be $5, and we've got us and a couple great friends in bands playing. So, but just like stuff like that, like we had always wanted to play vinyl, and we never thought that we would do it, at least like right now in this stage. And just it's cool that they were able to put together something like that and that they would want us.
yeah,
Yeah.
When we started, I was always just like, man, the end goal is to play at Vinyl Music Hall.
Yeah.
And now you guys actually
And
are.
so I guess we're done after November 22nd. Like, That's it.
Yeah,
Like,
the
that'll
biggest
come
one,
more.
the biggest one up until that point had been our EP, I think, at the Handlebar, or what used to be the Handlebar. I think that was the last show.
It was one of their last shows. I
It-
think their last show was like in December.
Yeah, they have their Christmas like extravaganza show.
Yeah, it was like a massive
Oh.
punk show.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious. What was like? Okay, so like, what was like the first gig that you guys got that you guys were like freaking out about?
Okay.
It was Adam and I.
Gallery
Oh.
night, 2016, like May 2016.
So that was your first one.
Yeah, Matt and I did a bunch of covers, and one like original song, right? Decide.
Yeah, that was right. That was Adam. Adam was writing mostly all the Juice music at the time, which is really different than it turned out to be.
Yeah.
We hated all of it.
Yeah, everybody hated it.
But yeah, we played like a bunch of covers of songs that we liked, and that people liked or whatever. And it was just us. I didn't play guitar, so I was just singing, and it's probably really cringy.
It was. I have a disc of all the recordings.
I have a video as well.
disc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's videos on Facebook.
You burned
of
the
our
disc?
No,
early
I didn't
Gallery
do
nights.
it.
Your dad.
His grandpa did.
Yeah.
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 But I think
That's
after
sweet.
that show, that show
So cool.
really inspired the group aspect of it. Like I feel like there was a point where after that, it was like, okay, now we all need to do this together.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Because we were.
And then we did it.
I mean, what? We were 15 going on 16, and so people like came up and they were like, "Oh, like you guys are just kids. That's really cool because you guys are just kids."
That
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That was the thing, and that has been the thing that we've been kind of known more for is like not only do we make music and do stuff all like mostly DIY, but that we're also pretty young, and people usually like recognize that before.
Trying to
most
get
other
away
things.
from that though. 'Cause it does feel
Yeah.
a little lame.
Yeah, and I mean I'm
Yeah.
I'm
People are
19.
Like, oh, you guys
now.
are 18.
Yeah.
So I'm not as young as I was whenever I started. So it's different.
Obviously.
It's been a long time that we've been doing this together.
Yeah.
You got some questions, huh?
I think I have.
Notepad.
Well, I don't know, but like I know we had said it on the Who Is, but like you guys want to talk about like a little more how you like, came together.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't mean to be like.
No, yeah, we didn't really touch.
We really let
You want to talk
plans
about
over
middle
that.
school?
I think summer going into 9th grade.
We just-
I'd already been playing guitar for maybe like 3 months, so I really wasn't playing
I
guitar.
just meant like how
But
we actually
I
met.
got.
Oh. Well, we all kind of met in middle school, like separately, like on our own. And at some point, we were all kind of like, you know, this guy, and then we were like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're all friends.
I was friends with Adam.
but we weren't a group. We
And
just
I
kind
was
of
friends
came
with
together.
Devin.
Like I knew Devin from like a library assistant class, and then like I don't know.
And Mac and I met on Skype.
Yeah, we met on Skype. I
Mac and
met him in
had
art class.
like all through all of our
That's
years.
that's still like the
We
best
sat next to each
class
other.
I've ever had.
Yeah.
Like,
There was a lot of like separate time of different, different duos and whatever of us hanging out until we all actually started hanging out collectively.
I remember thinking Mac, like, I was like, oh, Mac, that guy's like a nerd, you know?
Yeah, that's
good.
Converse.
I knew Matt since elementary school, actually.
Oh yeah, that's
but,
right.
But we weren't ever friends.
I knew none of you because I was fat and ugly until like the 8th grade.
Devin was sort of like low key, high key. He was the weird kid.
Huh?
that,
Yeah,
like,
no.
we, like,
I didn't know it,
converted.
but everybody else did, so it was great.
You were just like.
It's because I was fat and I looked like a milk dud. And yeah, I was like greasy and I wore like
And you
cargo
listen to like
shorts and,
edgy music
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I listened
Which
to
happened
like
to be-
screamo
and talk to edgy people. I was like, I would never.
You talked to like that one girl that I can't ever remember the name of. Who, like,
We're not
faked
gonna
her
say- we're not gonna say anyone
Started
talking
about girls.
Oh, I can't do that.
Talk about
You
girls.
guys want to talk about girls on the podcast?
Um,
I mean, I definitely wouldn't have pictured that all of us would have become great friends, like back then.
well,
Can't really predict anything.
The
but-
first time
Like-
that we ever did anything, we did like a Spanish project. You can't ever forget
Yeah.
anything from
The
that?
three of us
Chili.
did.
It was called Going to Chile, and we just did like a podcast like this, but we were a bunch of like squeaky little boys.
It was just a cringy
Yeah.
YouTube video.
yeah,
pretty much.
and we presented it in
Right,
class.
I didn't do any work
and we
at
were proud
all.
of it. Yeah, you didn't care about it, but it was at your house.
It's technically
Was it
music,
really?
yeah.
It was like it was what the band turned into.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, no, it was what turned into the band. The band didn't turn into
It
that.
turned into Welcome to Chile.
Yeah, it
Turned
might
into
as,
Going to
it might
Chile.
as well be. Yeah, we went over
We just
there.
met in middle school.
That was
yeah.
definitely the first time we ever, did anything. And
Yeah,
then
the
Devin
three of
was on
y'all
there.
was the first time.
Well, listen, I mean, we didn't play music
You
yet.
guys like would skate together or something.
Yeah, no, Mac and I just skated all day, every day,
Uh-huh.
and that was it.
Yeah,
we
that
just
was-
listened to
that was
music
awesome.
and played Minecraft. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's weird. Like comparing like how the three of us met, and then like, cause y'all like actually came together
you
like
guys are more interesting.
like separate paths, like the Marvel movies. You know what I mean? We're like,
Are we the Avengers?
yeah,
Which
kind of.
Avenger are
I
we?
feel like we're the Fantastic Four.
But, like-
Spider-Man.
But like the three of us just had a class together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah?
we had a TV class, so that's how we actually learned how to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then like after we graduated, we were just like, let's actually take motion method seriously.
Yeah,
And then
That
that's-
was pretty
Yeah, that
much me
sounds
and
way
Mac
more
actually.
stable.
That was
yeah.
actually Mac and I really did meet on Skype, but we did have like a TV production class together that pivoted what we wanted to do with like making videos.
Mhm.
That's true.
And it gave us a lot of like gear that we wouldn't normally have as like 13-year-olds or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Like really expensive cameras and mounts and
Yeah.
stuff that like we shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah.
run around the
Our
school.
teacher would just like let us like walk around the
He's like, "Oh,
school and
yeah,
like do
whatever."
skits and stuff.
I
Um,
wish.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
We would
Yeah.
literally make videos for like our channel like with that equipment. So that I guess that's what we're like probably making it sound way more interesting than it was just. Really
I mean,
four
no,
guys.
like that's definitely like an experience that like.
No, you guys would just like come into my classes and just pull me out so we could go like make YouTube
Yeah, we
videos.
would go pull our friends out of class.
Yeah,
That's
they
like
would
one of
just
those
show
like
the camera
child
on
We would
the
say,
house,
memories.
and they would
it's
just
like,
say
oh, it's for
everything
computer
done.
class. We need him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just leave the class for the whole entire time, and then it was great. Good time.
I forgot about that.
Well,
Yeah. We used to do that, but like it was like rare. Like they were a lot more strict with it. Like especially our teacher, Mr. Bookout, shout out.
no shit. I
What
mean, we still text him on Messenger. So
Yeah, we do. Well, they're friends with him on Facebook.
Yeah, that's actually
But-
pretty funny.
I don't know. They were a lot more strict. I don't know. I was like kind of scared. Honestly, I was really bad with the cameras that they had.
Mm-hmm.
Like half the time, like
Some things don't change.
like I did a blood drive twice, and like I couldn't.
How many pints of blood is that?
He fucked up the 2 years in a row. He fucked up the blood drive footage.
Oh my god.
It was hard. It was because it was like
You
I
got blood
couldn't.
all over the camera.
The brightness. I didn't. Dude, it was so bright, and then like, I don't even want to talk about
Blood
it.
everywhere.
It blowed. And like and then like it always sucks because like he would always like mess something up, but then he'd blame it on me. Like
Yeah.
we did this video where we both forgot, we did it together, but we both forgot our outros, and then so or we're like we got to figure something out so that like we'll just make something up and then we'll go outside. And then we're like, hey, Mr. Bookout. And then Logan's like, yeah, Reese forgot his outro. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, and then he gave me like a $5 or $5, like a 5-minute pep talk about why I need to be more professional and all this stuff. I'm just sitting there and I'm like,
Paid off though.
Yeah, motion method. But I just like
Motion
saying
method,
that
shout out.
sometimes.
Start a motion method
Shout out on
camera.
the
Shout out
podcast.
Motion Method.
Motion method.
Motion Method, please.
South out.
Okay, I can do that bit. Motion Method.
But like for real, we'd like to, if that's cool with y'all, come to like another one of your shows and actually like record another
Oh
one.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to get like more concerts into the mix too, on top of our podcast and.
Totally.
I
You guys
kinda-
should pull up at the vinyl. That would be
Oh, yeah.
a cool
We
one.
actually have a
I
show tomorrow night.
Yeah, we
we
do.
have
Tomorrow.
We're playing tomorrow.
With Teen Divorce, yeah.
Yeah, awesome Jacksonville band Teen Divorce is coming through as
Oh,
part
yeah?
of their month-long tour. So we're helping them out.
I'm gonna see if they have to work tomorrow, but.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you guys can, you should talk to Teen Divorce.
Call
Oh, yeah.
in sick.
I can just tell them.
That's what I do.
Like,
Just like DM them.
yeah, they're awesome.
All right. Yeah.
They'll answer.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, they're cool. Shout out Teen Divorce.
Yeah. And then like we're trying to branch out our content too. Besides like, because right now we've been doing a bunch of rap stuff.
Yeah,
but,
have
like,
you done any other
Yeah.
bands?
No, not really.
Not really. I kind of really enjoyed going to the juice bar and stuff though. Like I actually
Yeah.
thought it was a genuinely fun experience.
Yeah.
It was cool.
You guys should just pop up at shows and just ask people for interviews, like with the camera in their face.
It's like, what do you think
What-
of this band?
When we went to the juice bar, it was really awkward because I knew we had to pay, but like we were like recording, but we had just
Yeah.
started, so I didn't know. And the guy was like, "Well, have you paid yet?" I'm like, "Well,
That it's not as
recording."
lenient
He's like,
there.
"Well, you
Yeah.
should
Yeah, he
pay."
was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was cool. Like he lit us. He was like,
Yeah.
"Well, you know, you guys can get it for free." But
But Night Moves, we could totally like say that, and it would be cool.
yeah, but like at the time we didn't have any credentials, so we're just like, "Well, we're gonna do some video and post it on Instagram." So
I thought you had given him a business card or something.
we did, and then
Yeah.
he told us to. Did we ever email him?
No, we never did.
He told us to email him after we're done with the video. We never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't remember his email, so I felt so bad.
Yeah, I.
He didn't have a business card, so really it was his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night Moves is really just like also about that
Yeah,
like promotion and like
Mhm.
just showcasing
Totally.
other things and then
Isn't it
showcasing them in
nonprofit?
return. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to talk to Night Moves because, like, I feel like we're trying to do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
Like-
different angles of the
Mhm.
same sort of thing, supporting local
Yeah.
scene and stuff. I bet you could figure something out. It'd be cool.
Yeah, like just show up a couple times.
Yeah.
Or like they'll
Oh,
tell
yeah.
us.
Yeah, it's a lot easier now that we got more following.
Yeah, and the T-shirts actually like, we made these ourselves, or we got those, but then we started making them ourselves, and they actually make us look. We can get.
They're clean.
You should sell those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're trying. We had made a commercial for
Yeah.
them.
Dude, okay, I want to talk about that real quick. I'm gonna talk about it in the podcast. All right, so we made the commercial for T-shirts. Like 2 people hit me up for T-shirts, and then like 20 different people hit me up for sweaters,
Yeah.
or hoodies.
Yeah, because
And we said at the end of the video, hoodies coming soon. Everyone's like, all right, yeah, but where can I get my hoodie? I'm like,
It's
okay.
almost winter. I mean, you gotta.
I mean, it felt bad,
Well,
but
Feeling so
the
cool
hoodie
like
commercial is
that.
coming soon too.
The hoodie
so-
commercial is coming soon.
Can't
I think I
wait.
got an idea of it. I don't want to talk about it though.
Yeah,
No
that's
spoilers.
Confidence.
It's almost winter, but it was 100 degrees out today.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It's almost winter.
It's almost.
Yeah, literally autumn just
It
started.
was the hottest day of
I
the
mean,
year
whatever.
today.
Whatever, Mac.
Yeah.
Whatever, Matt. Whatever, man.
We need sweaters.
Spiller.
Can we knit
Sweater.
our own sweaters?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do our own
why not?
sweaters.
Like hand knit them?
No,
Hmm?
not that talented. We're gonna have to use a machine to knit them.
We just like we don't even like. Well, obviously we don't hand knit them. We just buy plain shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do we go? We sell them for like $2.
Oh, Michael's. Shout out
Michael's,
Michael's.
oh,
Yeah.
And then we just do.
They had
it.
like a $2 sale.
We
We,
should just screen print our own shirts instead of spending $900.
That's
on,
what
like,
we
a
do.
That's
package.
it's
We
it's
don't
so
spend
much cheaper.
$100.
Not anymore.
Spend $250.
Not anymore.
Okay.
yeah, that's what we did. We figured out how to screen print ourselves.
Yeah.
That sounds way more fun.
We have a really good deal.
hmm
Well, it sucks for us because we had to like do it back there. It's super hot. There's no air.
I mean,
conditioning.
yeah, but it's a lot cheaper than.
It is a
It's
lot
like
cheaper.
$2 a shirt. Then,
That's
Hard
way
work
cheaper.
paying off.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's far cheaper.
but
We messed up like 4 shirts.
yeah, we're not gonna talk about that AVO
This
post.
is a special edition
That's
shirt.
$8.
Use your arrow. That was
He's
super
already
cool.
got the hoodie right there.
Yeah.
Can we get a shot of that?
Motion Method hoodies coming soon.
Yes.
But like, how does it feel to be the second or the first guest on the second episode of the Motion Method
Oh,
podcast?
great.
Dude, how long,
Liberating.
how long have we been rolling? I
Oh,
don't even know.
um,
Actually.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
5 minutes now?
Oh, we haven't been recording. No.
what does it say?
34 minutes.
34 minutes. That's not that bad.
I don't know. I feel like. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah,
I don't know.
unless
Yeah,
you,
whatever, yeah,
We can go.
you guys
I
are cool with
kinda
that.
like-
Yeah, I'm cool. I forgot what was. Someone just asked something.
okay. It's not winter time yet, Matt.
Nope.
What'd
after
you
that.
have for breakfast today?
You gotta see the
Yeah, wait, what do we have for breakfast
What did
today?
you have for breakfast? What'd you?
Today I had frozen breakfast burrito.
That's always
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah,
What'd you have?
Okay, look.
but like I heated it
Is
up.
it- there's an opinion on
I
this.
said. Well,
You said, oh.
I had cinnamon toast crunch, but all right. There's kind of a little story to this. All right. Well, I opened the fridge and the worst thing happened. No milk.
No milk,
No.
exactly.
Fucking milk.
What did you
You
do?
don't pour the milk in first?
We're gonna have to ask you guys to leave.
Sorry, guys. Anyways, there was no okay. There's no fucking milk. All right. And then so I'm pissed. Okay. I can't eat cinnamon toast crunch. I mean, I guess I can, but like, it's just so much better with milk. All right. And like, you ever had the milk and it tastes like cinnamon?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's
The
good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is
It's a
like the
whole different
best.
experience.
It's like the only good cereal when it's like
That's the
milk
soggy.
cereal,
You know?
yeah.
Exactly.
I hate
And
it
so
good.
I'm
I
pissed,
that
and
one
like
soggy.
the only explanation was my brother. All right. So I went into his room, And then,
Kick his
There's a
ass.
jug of spoiled
Yeah,
milk.
dude, he's drinking from the carton.
You caught him in the act.
Yes.
He like turns.
Like I'm like, I opened the.
He had brought it in his
brought
room.
Yes.
A whole carton
Oh
of.
my god.
Yes.
That's a
Fucking
madman.
Neanderthal, Jesus Christ.
I was like, you motherfucker. I was so mad because
Did you snatch it
He
from him?
needs some milk.
it was gone. He drank it all.
Jeez. Really drink
And he did the same thing. Like I remember we got like some Sprite or whatever. I was like, yo, I'm gonna drink it. He's like, you probably shouldn't. I'm like, why? He's like, oh, you drink straight from that. I'm like, why, bro? I'm like, why do you do this?
Oh my god, no, kick him out of the house. That's not
Yeah, there's a
good.
lot of
That's what I'm
stories
saying,
about
bro.
Reese's brother, but
One time in Mills. I don't know. I shouldn't say it online.
That's
I mean that's on
You can
YouTube.
censor it.
That's
You just
cool.
put a big.
Yeah.
for like
I shouldn't
5
say it
minutes.
online.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
The one behind the bed.
Yeah, you should
Whoa.
definitely talk about it.
Whoa.
Is
It's
there
always-
more milk?
No, more milk
There's
behind
more,
the bed.
yeah, there's more milk.
Behind the bed with motion.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna ruin
That's
my
the title
brother-
of this
I'm gonna
episode
ruin
of the
my brother's
podcast.
life. Okay.
That's fine.
You can never run for
People's
president.
lives are ruined every
I
day.
just won't say the name. So
Yeah,
fuck,
just
I
don't
already
even
said
mention
the
it.
name.
You can bleep that out.
You
when
can
you
say
edit
it.
this.
I didn't even catch
All right, no one will know. Okay.
Goodness.
All right.
Wait,
Anyway,
just
so,
look up Reese Jones's brother.
Mr. Jones.
Yes. Anyways, okay, so this was in middle school. This was like 8th grade. Okay, so basically, I had my textbooks. You know, the ones that you bring home, whatever, the ones you never use, because you have a copy at school, copy at home. All right. So I bring this math book home, or it's not a math book. It was like some required read. Anyways, I used to have a room with him, so I had a bunk bed, and I used to put my books under there. Well, one day I realized when I was gonna return them that there's piss on them. Okay. Now, and it was like, and so I figured it out, and we cleaned it, and then, but it wasn't a one-off. It was like every night, and then so I was like, what the hell's going on? And then so we thought it was our dog, and mom comes in, she's like, no, this is human.
Human being.
She knew it from
She smelled it. She licked her fingers and
And
tasted
then, like, and then like a week later, she brought me in, and I was about to go to like a sleepover or something, and she's like, I need to talk to you. I'm like, what? And then she's like, I think you're sleepwalking, and because from my room, it's straight into the left is my bathroom. Well, she's like, I think you're sleepwalking, and you're going to the left too early, and pissing behind the bed. I'm like, no. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And I like denied it. I was like, no way. Well, I go to
It was him.
No, it wasn't.
End of story.
I go to the sleepover, and then my mom catches him pissing on the textbook.
Jesus Christ.
And what's the age difference
Was
between
it
you
like
guys?
a conscious decision to piss on the
He was
textbook?
awake. He was pissing in a room.
What
Yeah.
a
He hates
Your brother
I'm gonna piss on his
has
textbook.
no sense of right or wrong.
And I never,
I don't.
I cleaned the book, returned it, never told anyone. So some kid has
Some
that
kid
book.
has that piss-covered textbook,
Yes.
and he's fucking carrying it
The
around.
pages are like-
If you have a math textbook and it has Reese Jones in it, do not touch that.
Everybody check. PSA.
You call that yellow pages.
So many yellow stains on this. That's
So-
fine.
So Devin,
Anyways, yeah.
what you had for breakfast?
Yeah.
I had Fruity Pebbles with almond milk.
That's cool.
Oh,
That's very
Yeah.
vegan.
I
of
drink
you.
almond
I'm
milk.
lactose intolerant, so I can't drink regular milk.
I bet
Yeah.
Matt didn't eat anything.
I didn't eat breakfast. You're right.
He doesn't eat
I
breakfast.
don't
Does that increase
Well, I
risk
mean,
of
what?
diabetes?
I ate it at 3 o'clock,
'Cause
so
he's a
it
vampire.
doesn't really count as
But-
breakfast.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. But if you were to eat breakfast, what would you eat?
Hmm.
Probably eat like a tortilla. That's like all he has in his house.
That's true.
Like
God.
Oreos.
No, you go to Matt's house, you drink.
Matt's like,
Gatorade,
oh, do you want a
eat
snack? And he
No.
goes downstairs and he's like, we have tortillas. Do you want one?
No, for breakfast, if I get anything, I'll get like a piece of fruit.
Okay. Like what
What kind
kind?
of fruit? Yeah.
Well, the only
A
most-
piece.
like if I don't like go through somewhere because I'm like on my way to school, I'll get like an apple or banana or like a whole strand of grapes. Just like bring it in my car.
Right.
You're so skinny. That's,
Real quick, green or like purple grapes? It's gotta be green, right?
I mean, both green grapes are better because
Yes.
they're. Well,
I hear
no,
everyone talking
wait,
about green
just
grapes
wait,
like.
No,
wait,
dude,
wait,
purple
please,
grapes are-
Please wait.
the OG.
Green grapes are better
No.
here
Yes.
Mm.
because they don't have good red grapes here because they're they're not as like I don't know why, but like they're just not as good. Maybe they're harder
Yeah.
to.
No, it seems like the red grapes here are a lot like softer. than
Like
the
they like
green ones.
require more.
The red grapes here
Stuff.
get gushy easier.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
white and
I
weird.
guess because I have to ship them from like
White and
some
weird.
White and weird.
exotic place like
Yeah,
California.
I think
Yeah,
green
they
grapes
all be
must
nice
be.
all.
They must have something easier, and they're like more watery. So I guess it's easier to make them more.
All right, let's have our
What's it called?
every single episode of the Motion Method podcast we talk about what colored grapes. Let's have our vote. What
What color?
I'm a green grape guy.
green grape guy.
I'm a green grape guy. Not gonna lie.
I'm personally a red grape guy.
I'm a red grape guy.
So I say like blue.
Okay.
I'm just.
I
don't think so.
All right, now
Nah, I like green.
What do you want?
AVO
It's an argument.
AVO Films Turns the
ABL
podcast.
to go this back. I would let y'all know I definitely like the regular color grapes that come in.
Regular.
Purple.
That's like purple. I'm
Oh,
color.
like the
color.
long dark ones.
Yeah.
I love
yeah.
those.
Those are good.
The long
Yeah.
grapes?
Y'all
Those
like
are
the-
sweet. Okay, those are sweet,
Those
and
are
the green
rich.
ones are sour.
Did you
It
say long
depends on what you
grapes?
want.
Yeah, they're rich. They're
They're
like
long?
they're oval shaped.
They're both.
Yeah, there's like
Not long.
they're healthy. They're really
There's
healthy.
red, and those
Yeah.
are really spherical.
They're long and they're like super yellow on the
Yeah,
inside.
they're like green grapes but purple.
Yeah, very better.
Because green grapes are also kind of oval.
And also
Yeah,
another
I think
thing
all
is,
grapes
Aren't
are
grapes?
ovals.
Yeah. it's
Aren't
like
grapes like those things? Like you know those little things that are like all shriveled?
Raisins.
I actually,
They're like in
Are
large
grapes
raisins.
little?
You actually just say that?
no, I was just
I like
saying that for
them.
the
I
Genetically
black
modified
grapes.
raisins to be grapes.
They're rehydrated raisins, basically.
They start off as raisins.
You put grape juice back in them.
have y'all ever had like the little oranges?
The
Like
cuties.
the little
Cuties,
cute
yeah.
things?
Yeah.
Bro, I
Cuties,
promise you
yeah.
I could kill a whole bag of those.
Those are good.
I promise
I
you.
don't eat
Chain
oranges.
them.
They
Grab
got
the whole
like-
bag to your
Yeah, I
own.
cannot.
They
I
got
don't
all
like
that
the texture of those.
You don't like the texture?
Oh, man,
No,
those are
they're
good.
weird.
They're a lot stringier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
they
top
are.
part.
Uh-huh.
Least favorite fruit.
They're
orange.
really easy to peel. Though.
Really?
Everyone's least favorite fruit. Go.
Tomato. Wait, no, that's lime.
blueberry.
You don't like blueberries?
I
don't
like
like cherries.
Is avocado a fruit?
Nah.
It
I
has,
think it has a seed.
what? It's not.
Yeah, that is a fruit.
It has a huge
Yeah.
seed. in it. Yeah, it is.
Avocado's
Yeah,
pretty
nah,
good.
I don't.
I feel like
fuck, bro.
tomatoes are fruits too.
They are. They have
They
seeds.
are.
So anything that has a seed is a fruit,
But
kind
it
of.
grows on a
Yeah,
tree,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it grows
opinions
up.
of fruits.
Wow. Swear.
Yeah, because they have seeds.
Wait, that's a pepper though.
Are flowers
That's a pepper.
fruits?
Yeah, but
Pepper's fruits?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I.
I don't like
I mean,
tomatoes.
I-
Still
so.
oranges. I still don't like oranges though.
It didn't change?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. I really couldn't eat a whole lot of apples.
I eat more tomatoes.
Depends on what type of
I
apple.
eat,
like
I eat
a
apples
whole
like
bag.
horses, man.
Yeah, I
I
can eat
love
For some
apples.
reason, I can eat
Big
way
dumb
more
one.
like
Like a big
apple
dumb one.
slices than I can eat like apples. If I had like two,
Oh yeah, you gotta cut it
if
up.
I had like
nice.
the
So much more.
equivalent, if I had like the equivalent of 2 apples and apple slices, I could eat all that, but I couldn't eat 2 regular
Yeah, because
apples.
it's meant for easy eating.
Have
No,
you
it's
ever,
like
have you
meant for
ever had
children.
that with peanut butter?
I can't eat peanut
Oh,
butter.
yeah,
and
I
caramel?
hate peanut
Yeah.
butter.
I like just about every
How do you
fruit
say that again?
except for
Caramel?
pineapple.
So pretentious.
I like pineapple.
Yeah, 'cause everybody likes pineapple as a thing, and I'm like the only person who doesn't.
I don't
Never?
like pineapple. That
Yeah.
yeah, it's just.
Kiwis
I was
are-
eating pineapple
you like
earlier.
kiwis?
It was good.
Kiwi's good.
Kiwis burn my mouth when I eat them. I don't like
You
them.
might be allergic.
Oh, did
I
like.
think I might be a little bit.
I
No,
don't
it
know
like
what it
burns
is.
my whole mouth.
Oh,
Spicy.
Uh-huh.
The hot sauce.
No, it feels like somebody's throwing
Spicy
sandpaper on it.
I can eat a pear from now and then.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shout out
Pears
to
are
all the
like-
Like if I see a pear, like I'll eat it.
Yeah,
If
no,
I see a pear,
Okay, that is the daycare
it's
fruit.
toast.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Oh, that's right.
So,
pears and bananas. go
not to
together.
break the fruit talk, but what did you guys have for breakfast, Matt? No, not Matt.
Oh, to finish the cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Adam, what'd you
Oh,
have?
I didn't have anything for breakfast.
Of course
Okay,
not.
but what'd you?
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Takis.
I ate, no. It's my favorite fruit, actually, strawberries. I ate an entire thing of them.
Okay.
I had mentioned, but I also had strawberries this morning as well.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about you.
It's a balanced
What?
breakfast.
You didn't know that about me?
Do you eat fruit for breakfast often?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
let
it's like
us
the
know.
first thing that I can get, like, wrap my hands around. Big banana.
He's just a
Uh,
monkey.
I'm just a big monkey. I actually come out of my room and swing from my banister.
Nah, the reason why I like bananas is because I played football in high school, and then like Coach Bennett would just always give us bananas.
So you got like a
Coach
Are you
D.
like emotionally attached to bananas now?
Sadly, yes. Nah, just, nah, they,
Oh, no, I am. It's okay. Everybody got that thing.
Very back.
Mac, what'd you have?
I had a chocolate chip bagel, and I put butter and honey and I on it and I ate it.
Straight butter.
Hashtag
Honey,
butter.
straight honey.
Well, I put butter and then honey over it, and I toasted it.
Hashtag Bagel Heads employee.
Toasted
Mhm.
after or before?
Yeah.
Very nice boy.
I work at Bagel.
Honey, you work at Bagel Heads?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about you?
Does that make sense? Do I look like
Where's
I work
that?
there?
You look like a big.
I don't know. I just haven't seen that place in.
That goes down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Since we're talking about where we work at, I work at Motion
What'd you have for
Methods.
breakfast?
Oh shit.
Oh.
No, I didn't have anything to eat because I had to wake up so early inside the morning and go to work.
But what would you?
Well, where'd you work?
I work at IHOP. I work at IHOP.
So you
So you would have
could have eaten
pancakes.
breakfast at work.
Yeah, I could have, but I chose not to because I wash dishes
Oh.
and I don't like touching like any food
Yeah, I
with
got
my
you.
hands
Yeah.
until I like go home and
How
take a
about
shower and
tables?
stuff
Are
like
you
that.
They have these metal things that like you poke your food with, and then you can put it
Oh,
in
you
your
talking about
mouth.
silverware?
Like spoons?
Yeah. So
Sorry, I
like,
only eat off of gold. Sorry, I only eat off of gold here. I only eat off of gold here. Sorry.
Okay, Motion Method don't got that money.
Yeah.
So we went through all the breakfast,
So
right?
you work at IHOP?
Yeah.
What?
How did you feel when
So
the
what y'all have for lunch?
IHOP came out?
Oh, dude, let me tell you, like, right, I just
Was it
started out.
crazy?
Like, I wasn't there for that, but like,
It's like a-
the reason why I work at IHOP is because my mother is the general manager.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
the hookup, man.
Mm-hmm. Most
Is
definitely.
she gonna fire you?
I don't think so.
All right. That's good.
Nah, I just became a waiter too. Like, I wash dishes and I'm still a waiter also. Yeah, and then my first day I made some good tips. And Sunday night, I made like $90-something, but that's pretty good for a Sunday night because nobody.
Oh yeah.
No, fuck. Okay, let me tell y'all something. All right, I owe Planet Fitness $150-something for one, and they just keep taking money from me out of my bank.
You have to pay them
Because
back.
you forgot to cancel the subscription.
You gotta
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
That's a scam.
I should most definitely do that.
Or they just robbing you
Yeah.
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah, it's alright.
What's it called? I did the summer sign up thing. Like literally right before I turned 18, there was a thing where over the summer you could go there for free if you're under 18. I signed up for it. I literally didn't go once. I never went.
Probably because you
Yeah,
don't
we
have a
can tell.
license.
Because I was supposed to go with you. You never picked me up.
Nah,
Jesus.
dude, you can tell. Okay, but let me tell you, right?
Alright.
So then I got my membership in March, and then I was gone for a little bit, and then like I heard they was doing a little summer thing, and I was so pissed, extremely pissed because I was like, I just paid all this fucking money for this stupid ass membership.
Talk about your
And then-
cancellation fee.
Oh, I already said that $150.
Oh
Just
my
to cancel it,
God.
and then he owes money on top of that.
No, it's like $50-something to cancel it, and I owe like $98 to him.
Jesus Christ.
So I just did a big
What?
roundup.
I guess you locked in the system.
Dedicate all the
Yeah.
funds from this video to his.
Yeah.
Yeah, all $2.
We started GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Get my man out of debt.
Yeah.
So you work at IHOP, you work at McDonald's. Where do you work?
I work at Motion Method.
Okay.
Yeah, he just fucking. It's
Oh,
bullshit.
That's me.
Fucking
That's me.
privilege.
though. They all.
I know.
I
he
don't
gets
actually
paid-
get paid to do this.
Yeah, but you.
How
I don't
how
know.
much do you get paid a week to sit up here?
I get paid to make videos for my father who makes Star Wars
Okay,
costumes.
but what do you do?
How many videos have you made for your father?
Probably like 6.
Yeah.
Probably like 2. That's what I've seen since I've been
Yeah.
here.
That's what he does. He just
I literally do the
sits
same
on his
thing.
ass.
I get to work on the juice and I make videos for that Stevenson Claus law firm every now and then,
Mm-hmm.
and
Like once every 2
Dude, maybe we
weeks.
should collab.
I get lunch.
Where do you work, Devin?
I work at good old Flounders.
Repping Flounders.
Hey.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
You bust
Product
tables?
placement.
I bust tables and I run food.
So you get tipped out at the end of the day.
Yeah, I make bank. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm disgusting and covered in like butter and
Yeah.
That's
seafood
how
all
it
day.
is. That's how it is.
Working like 40-hour weeks.
You ever gonna be, you ever consider being a waiter there?
Yeah, but you have to be 21 now.
Oh, really?
They just changed it.
Is it because they can serve alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Nah.
Yeah.
And our main thing is getting people drunk there. So,
Nice.
you know.
Nice.
Are we just gonna go around and tell them jobs?
Yeah.
Or
I might have a job next week.
Where?
Where?
That was close.
There's a new place and it kind of has to do with juice.
That's the sole inspiration. Well, it has juice in the name, so.
It's
Might
actually
as well.
because Adam's relatives are connected to it.
That's a family friend.
Yeah, it's a family friend. and it's called the Daily Squeeze. It's on 12th Avenue, right by that Publix, on 12th, and it's about to open, like, soon. And
Yeah.
I'm going in to talk to them on Monday.
Are you gonna plug it?
Okay, man. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm plugging it.
I mean, as
Daily
long as he gets
Squeeze.
the job.
Do all y'all have? Do everybody have the license?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Huh.
Huh. Wonder who at the table doesn't have the license.
Alright, shut the fuck up. Alright.
Please,
Did you
just tell
lose-
them.
did you lose
your
your
license?
license?
Your license?
No, I just
You just
super
didn't
late
get
on
it?
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
I was
that's
very
late.
late on it.
He just took the test last week.
I
Ask him how
failed.
he did.
What? Alright, we.
I'm guessing not. So
Yes, I failed.
Yeah, we kicked him out of the Motion Method group chat.
Yeah,
till
we
he gets
kicked him
his
out of the
license.
group chat so he gets his license.
Yeah.
Actually, our group chat is not named Motion Method. It's really named 4K Crew because
That's
when we,
another episode. Let's just.
Yeah.
That's
leave
it.
there.
It's
Alright.
fine.
Y'all
They
got
must be
it.
on it. Dude, man, I'm in the group chat and they just call me out of nowhere. Like, literally, these two were arguing about, they're like, how'd you stop? And they'd be like, what about fucking Reese?
Yeah.
What is Reese? I'm like,
I can see it.
I said nothing. And then they go off on me. I'm like,
nah, the girls never love you, man.
Yeah, the group chat's
My
kind of
MacBook
boring
comes in
without
a few
you.
days.
what comes in?
My MacBook.
Dope.
That's it.
I have like,
I feel like we're trailing off. You think we should wrap that up?
Yeah, so I work at
Where do you work at?
Fish House in Atlas. I'm a bar back. Yeah,
Huh.
I think
it's lit.
as soon as like we take off for real, I'm then most definitely leaving my job. Like,
I wanna quit
there's
right now.
nothing else to. I'm most definitely leaving
Yeah,
my
no, I
job.
don't want to clean tables anymore.
I can't
like
do it,
every
like,
single time I
dishes.
walk in there, I want to hang myself.
It just sucks.
Yeah, I can really only work these hours during the summer because it's always at night and I always have class or a show. Or something.
Yeah, I'll have to see how working works out. I have like a really busy school schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So how old are y'all?
19.
19.
18.
18.
Did y'all just graduate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so do we.
yeah,
Yeah, so do we. I'm 19.
you failed a grade.
Okay, fuck you.
You're gonna sit here and roast me about my license? Of course I'm not.
Which grade?
That's
I
fair.
failed 7th grade if y'all do want to know.
Oh, second grade. You
Yeah.
didn't show up or what?
Then I never went to school.
Alright.
I was a problem child back then in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know how I passed any of my grades past like first grade.
They put me in a program that I left behind, and they just kept pushing people until they got out.
My teacher recommended I do first grade again because I cry all the time.
What a bitch.
What?
Yeah, so I did it again.
Do you feel like it was worth it to go through
well,
the whole entire
Yeah,
grade?
if Adam
all
hadn't
over again?
done that, we might not.
Well, I mean, I don't remember it. I was young. I was a
Okay.
first grader, so.
So
You were mad lit the whole time.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have known them if I didn't.
Then I was
fail
almost
grades.
in-
Well, I didn't fail it.
I was almost in the grade above as well.
I was supposed to skip a grade, but then my dad just hated me and didn't let me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jesus, man.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
It happens.
Shout out to Phil.
Shout out Phil.
How about you?
Yeah, so
I'm just-
Mr. Son of Principal.
Yeah, he's a son of principal.
No, I mean,
Oh,
no, not
yeah.
anymore. I went to an elementary school where my dad was the principal and I was the principal's son.
So you were just a plug.
Yeah, no, I was super cool.
Nobody can
So
tell
how
him.
was that?
It was fine. Everyone would be like, "You look a lot like the principal," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm his son." And they're like, "Oh my god."
Did people ever ever like hit you up? So they'd be like, "Yo, hook me up, man."
For like good grades.
Yeah.
Great.
My, dude,
No,
I
it's
failed.
like math.
Dog, I have a 52 in chemistry, man. Please.
No, I never did that. Like, yeah, no. It was a really weird experience though. I would always do that thing where like, at the end of the day before like the bell would ring, I'd be like, I'd go to my teacher and I'd be like, yeah, my dad like wants me to like go to his office early, and then I'd leave early.
Jesus Christ.
You really want to go there?
System.
Huh?
Did you
No,
really?
I was just like,
Oh my
I
god.
was like, what's up?
Just
Oh.
use it as a bonus.
Wow.
Super awesome.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
It's a good note to start it off, or to end it off. That's the one.
Yeah.
Talking about school.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to end it off?
I want to know. Alright, well, that's it for guys. Motion Method Podcast 2. Well, that doesn't sound right.
Wait, you started it. He has to end it.
Alright, no, but
All right, everyone. Welcome. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching
thank
episode
you
2
for
of the
watching
Motion Method
episode 2.
podcast with
Yep,
the guest
with
Juice is okay. You guys want to shout out anything?
My Twitter, follow at Mac Wilson Hi.
Don't follow that.
Do it.
You can write it
subscribe to our
down for them.
YouTube channel.
I'll write it down.
Subscribe to
You follow
our Instagram.
Everything at the Juice is okay.
Yeah, 'cause we're the only one that
On
has that.
everything.
And all their links will be below. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for coming. And now it's gonna play commercial by this episode sponsor, Motion Method Shirts. I'll roll the video.
And it's hoodies. There we go. Roll.
Okay, that's good. Thanks, guys.
Perfect.
Yo, guys. What the Reese?
Dude, what the You're supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
I know, guys, but look.
Just get back to editing.
No, guys, I put this shirt on and it legit put life on easy mode, man. Like, Adrian, what do you want to eat?
Bro, honestly, I could just go for a bag of chips or something like.
Anything else?
Dude, what?
Okay, look. I don't know how you did that, but I feel different. I feel like I can do anything. Adrian, look, bro. You gotta try this.
Dude, stay away from me. Yo, I said stay away from me.
Motion Method.
T-shirts.
Motion Method black and white merch is available now. Hoodies coming soon.
Check him out. Hit us up below in the comments or DMs.